Is this £15 plug worth it over some £20+ ones or some even cheaper old school ones? That's what I'm going to try and see in this video. I received the Marsboy or Vibo B25 smart plug around a month ago from TopBrandBox, and I've used it to control the fish tank light ever since, and I have to say it's worked really great ever since. Setup is pretty easy. After downloading the app and creating an account, you tap on the plus, scan the product QR code or choose the product under socket. Then just follow the instructions, put in your Wi-Fi network and then a name, and you're done. From the app, modes and timer are very similar. Modes lets you set a mode which will switch on and off at certain times of the day and will let you switch between different modes. Whereas timer lets you say for it to either switch on or switch off at a certain time, and again for certain days. So it's pretty much the same, but it just splits the on and off, and it lets you have multiple times to switch it on and off to. Countdown just lets you switch it off or on after a certain amount of time. There's also scenes that lets you have certain preset settings for your smart devices that's listed under certain scenes that you can switch between, but I didn't try that out yet because I don't have any other smart devices that work with this app. And again, I don't have devices that work with security either. Talking about security though, one word of advice: this app asks for some permissions that it doesn't really need for some reason, so I would recommend going and disabling some of them so your phone doesn't give them out. You can do this under apps, then homemate, then permissions. Anyway though, when it comes to my setup, I just have it on a schedule that I only really manually switch off when I'm watching a movie at night or something like that. So really, I'm using it in the same way that I'd be using something like this that's obviously a lot cheaper. Just with the convenience of not having to reach behind the unit to actually switch the light off manually. That's just my situation though. If you use this for heater, it may be a good idea to get one of these over one of these because you can make sure that it's off from wherever you are. Or you could even switch it on a few minutes before getting home if you get back early or something. But then there's another level above that, and that's with plugs like this one by TPLink. This one was a bit more expensive at £22, but it also connects to Alexa and Google Now, meaning that you can do stuff like this. Switch off the light. And it also has a widget for scenes too, but everything else it does is pretty much the same, just with another interface. So really, at the end of the day, it's up to you as to which device you pick. If you just want to set everything and just leave it and not touch it, other than when time zones change or something like that, you could go old school with one of these. If you want the added convenience of controlling everything from your phone and want to be able to switch the switch off and on from your phone, and maybe you don't have an Echo or don't care about controlling the lights by voice, then you can go with one of these. If you want to have stuff like widgets for scenes and voice control, then you can go with something like this. Really, which one you get depends on your preferences. I'll leave links to everything down below. Be sure to tell me which one you choose if you do want to buy one of them down below in the comments. And be sure to like this video if you like it. Be sure to subscribe to see more videos like this, as well as dedicated reviews for stuff. And I'm also going to be doing some Plex stuff in the near future too. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.